Well, hello and welcome everybody. I am making a video, kind of a tutorial on how to install my Reefscape VR simulator. I'm not associated or affiliated with First Robotics. I'm just a mentor, thinking it would be a good idea to give people an easier way to view the details of the map and of the course. And then, so if you go into my description, you'll be able to find a GitHub link to the project itself. I thought this would be easier than having an exe file because those are kind of dangerous on the internet. Don't just randomly download those, just a safety tip. So there's multiple ways to get this. You can either download it as a zip or you can use Git. If you know how to use Git, I'm going to assume that you'll know how to clone and everything. Also, we're going to download the zip here. It's going to be a fairly big file. I guess it's only 107 megabytes, and then once we go here and we get it extracted, you'll be able to see in this folder here, I have the VR Reefscape, and you can see it's the project here. So if we go to Unity, if we open up Unity quick, you can see I have the project already in here. You will need to install 6000.0.32f1. So if you go to installations, it's going to be a long-term release. You'll want to install it. And then once you get that installed, if you go back to projects, you want to add, then add from disk. And then you will go find VR Reefscape and then do add project in this folder. Once that folder is added, you'll be able to go inside, launch it. The first time launch is going to take forever because it needs to build the library folder. That's just so this doesn't take 11 gigabytes. However, mine's going pretty fast because I already have my library folder in here. I've already ran it. And then once you launch in, you may or may not have your sample scene. So if you don't have anything in here, it's a blank world, go to the bottom and then go into scenes and then go to sample scene, and then you would just drag it in here. And then since I already have it in there, it yells at me that I can't do it. And then you can kind of look around, you can see things. I did add stuff to what I had yesterday. So every one of these coral has a hitbox and is able to be grabbed, and all of these are able to be used. I fixed a bug on here where it would just be balls would go through it, and then all the algae is standing up here. You can move everything in this map. I did sort some of the stuff in here. If you are having lagging issues, I left all the rivets and all of the, I think there were eye nuts and hex nuts. So if you're lagging, you can remove all of those. I just thought it would be okay to leave it on the main version, but if people are having issues, you'll just type like rivet and then you just select them all, and then you just delete, and then you'll have a lot less polygons to worry about in your simulator. Currently, the Android version for Oculus is not working as nice as the Windows version, so if you do want to run this completely mobile, you probably will need to get rid of some of these coral in here. You'll just have to select a bunch of them and delete them because they kind of lag out the game, and then getting rid of the rivets will also help the controller. And then I also added a tool panel to be able to quit the game or reset the map. And hopefully it's everything. And then this is the kill plane. So if anything falls through, it teleports back into the sky. Hopefully that helped. Hope you guys can view the map in VR and be able to experience it before the day of competition. Bye.